Whoa. What was that? I was trying to go live even sooner because I watched the guy turn out of a street onto Madison Avenue, going the wrong way. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but that was the risk. Nothing happened, thankfully, so that's good. There's also a lot of people playing Pokemon Go today. I guess it's another community day today, maybe? I don't know which one is happening, but again, I still don't launch that game very often after getting burnt out on it last time. Oh, why am I connected to some sort of Wi-Fi? What Wi-Fi am I connected to? I don't even know what's on back there. I don't even know what's on back there. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I don't know if I want that Wi-Fi to be on. It's gonna heat things up back there. Anyway, I'm assuming it's Community Day. Oh, there's actually... What is this thing? Oh, it's a Zamazenta. I actually don't have one of those. You know what? Maybe we'll stop by Bryant Park and just get one so I can have it. Who knew what day would bring today day to the day of today? One, not always know the day of today in terms of what day today should bring. Also, what is this thing? It's an Uranguru. I already have these. And why are there so many of them? What is it? Wait, why is there like a Flabebe around me? Isn't that what this is? A Flabebe or something? I'm guessing it's because it's a community day. I'm assuming. That was a Skarmory here? I'd be curious if it was a shiny, but it's not. Nothing is shiny, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, whatever. I guess Bryant Park. Anyway, we're still testing stability for tomorrow. Hopefully things work. But good afternoon, or morning, depending on which one you're used to. Looks like we still have the same handles. I think everyone's just slowly getting switched to that. I don't think it was a mistake. But you don't ever, sometimes YouTube doesn't fix things over the weekend, so yeah. There's like some sort of a very fancy dress photo shoot happening in front of the library up ahead. Probably barely see it on this. Maybe in 4K you could actually zoom in with your fingers to see what would happen, but we got 10 seconds to cross the street if we really want to catch it. All right, who do I see? Exploration, Ambrose, Big as a Walk, Sean. An expert at the Switch 2. Luke Skywalker, good to see you. DL Everett, I just want to make sure, is this Nomad or not? Hello. Hank, happy Saturday. Sean M324, hello. Gabby, Abby, hello, hello. I do want to test things to see if tomorrow will be, if I do go out tomorrow, am I going to get something? You know? Let's find out. Ugh, I don't want to goal it. Alright, well. Yeah, there's like a photo shoot happening up there. This is the library, the Schwartzman building. I don't know. Let's go around. I still want to stop by the park because I'm sure there's a raid in there, right? Oops, sorry. Actually, there should be a raid right here. Why does it say use the remote raid pass? Where am I? Oh, it's the corner of 42nd Street, that's why. Alright, let's go that way. There's a lot more people playing the Pokemans than I thought. I can add it to the calendar now? Oh, I can RSVP to a raid? Select a time slot to take a future battle? That's interesting, that's a new feature. RSVP on a raid? Alright. Luca definitely rested better than previous nights this week, so that's good. William D'Angelo, hello. Bear in the Garden is here. Steve Parker. Lord 9087 on Kick connected to McDonald's Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Apparently Pokemon Go is still a thing. I burnt out on it last year, but I guess I got dragged back in by watching other people. Maddie's here. Down under again, right? Hello, hello. Isn't it? Wait, what time is it over there? Is it like 3 in the morning in Australia? Unless you're not there anymore. Isaiah King is first, apparently. Are you sure about that? Luke Sightwalker is here. I've stopped playing about a year ago. I especially got upset when they got bought out by that other company that's known for its predatory monetization, but uh-oh, they're running like they stole something. I'm sure they didn't. Alright, Zamazenta went. John Casella, Jeffrey Wu, Milo P, MMQP8AA, hello. Twisted Metal, Lizard, hello. I want to get a little bit more movement today, so we're going to walk a little faster. What time is 3:02? I don't think I'd make it to do that if I wanted to. Joaquin Moore, Clinton Efford, Jim Walker. All right, we got the raid done, 14 balls, and tomorrow is the Pride March. That's right. We'll see if I can make it over there. If today's stream has no issues in terms of like stability, then I'd feel more confident going tomorrow as long as I can get out to do it. Wow, I caught it on the first ball and it wasn't even an excellent throw. Yeah, everyone's out here doing the Pokemons. I wonder if, usually Dandy in the Bronx, I watch his Pokemon Go stuff sometimes. Usually he does the events. I don't know if he's doing it today though. I might as well do another one while I'm here. Huh? All right. I don't know who James Davidson is saying hi to, but hello anyway. A little bit of a line for the restroom. Angvid, hello. Stefan Schober's here. Oznon's a little bit of a heat test. It's going to be hotter tomorrow, though. I think it's close to 90 tomorrow. Sandy is in the clouds in Tom's River. Hello. Michael Franco fighting Nightbot. Hello, it is a nice day.
Jesus love you first. Jesus love you first. God bless you.
Cool Monster's out today, I think, right? I really wanted to walk towards the new public pool in Central Park, but it's like, you know, it's over 100th Street, and we're on 42nd. And I think it'll take me too long to go back and forth. Narelle Swanky and Maddie are together. Oh, I thought for some reason one of y'all's is back in Ozland. Is that, can I say that? Is that probably doesn't mean at all Australia, right? You shouldn't hand out walking commuter gift memberships. You know what? I should. Like, I wish you could actually do that. Since it says, like, give out a QR code that actually automatically gives you a membership without, like, making you pay for it. Oh, can I still do the gifted memberships again, or did that already? Oh, we missed the stage. Let's go to the stage. There might be something going on there. Nope, there's nothing going on the stage. Just nothing happening. So I don't know where that music is coming from. Maybe I don't want to go this way anymore. It's still not a shiny. I was hoping to just like do a couple of raids and one of them just becomes a shiny. Looks like that's not going to happen. Luke, he's been streaming like all week. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like it's a you issue. That's Luke Sightwalker, not Skywalker. You just made the list, Frank the Tank. Hello. Ozland is fine. Good. All right, another Zamazenta. Should I do one more and just hope for the best on the shiny? Oh, but I'm out of Pokemon space. Ugh. Hey, what is that? I don't have one of these. What is this thing? Anybody know? Wait, I might want to get that because I don't know what that is. I think I know where it is too, but I need more space. Oh, this is on sale. I could do this raid while I walk this way. I don't know what this music is. 10 gift memberships per month. Yeah, I just don't remember the last time I did it, Bear in the Garden. I kind of want to do it again if I can. Okay, is there a... Oh, there's a Japan Fest here? When did this happen? Okay, I'm gonna come back here because I want to go to I want to go see if I can get that new Pokemon I don't have. It wasn't an Alakazam. I definitely have one, unless it's a special one. This is like a karaoke or something. You thought it was me singing? I thought I'd do a little better than that. I don't know. But hello. Again. Oh, Strawberry Fields is here. District 12, hello. All right, I think I gotta go down like 2 blocks and then 2 blocks and then I can try to catch that Pokemon, but they only last for like a few minutes. It should be long enough that I can get him, but it's Pig as Long Sean's first day performing in public. He did pretty good. If it's your first day performing in public. I mean, even if it's not, listen, the guy's putting himself out there. He's doing it regardless. He gets some credit for doing that, you know? Perhaps he doesn't care what other people think. And I think that's the best way to go about it. Amel Smith, we're live, all right. In 4K, hopefully. Hopefully. All right, I think I'm done with these raids for now. I have to find that Pokemon. Wait, reverted to another form? What? Do I already have this thing multiple times already? I don't even know. Oh, that's propane. Somebody get Hank Hill. Yeah, it's not even a shiny. All right, I don't know. All right. Wait, Dutch is on, and you can see the you can see the usual names of Strawberry Fields, or like on my channel right now with the @ handles. Okay, we're one more block and then I go left. Arish, hello. I forgot what your display name was. I think you mentioned it last time, but I already have forgotten because I'm a bad man. I mean, you're not gonna. He's doing it. It's a red light, but you could actually report that taxi Y208-678C if you wanted to, and you could show him that clip. All right, what is this nonsense? I don't know that any line. I don't know that any line is worth this influencer or not. Like, unless everyone's just a wannabe Instagram influencer, I'm not sure. But it's a little much. It's a little much. Does it still technically count as Pokemon Go Fest right now? Take everything serious test? That's right. All right, I think I have to go down this block. Then we're going to go back towards Japan Fest, even though it's the same thing every time. Crazy Red, doing all right? How are you? Thanks for joining. No @ symbols on Dutch's stream. Yeah, you know, the inconsistency of YouTube is really something. On your Premiere, you have the usual names. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's trying to pull, but I feel like they're just using me as a guinea pig. All right, so that means let me look at the raids. No, there's still raids that I don't have. It's still Zamazenta. Why is it telling me I have to do this? I don't know. It's a line for Sparrow. Oh boy. Alright, I think, well, I don't have to cross the street. It's too much. Everyone's live streaming now, says Jim Barrows. Cool Monster, James and Carla, Dutch Mods. It's a nice day to be out. It started off a little cool, damp, but turned around pretty quickly. And now it's actually kind of maybe too warm, depending on what you like. And I think tomorrow's even hotter for the Pride Parade. Are you being punished because of Papa Bezos? It usually is. Okay, what is this thing? I think I already have a crab brawler. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh, it's this thing. It's a chestnut. Oh, this might just be an evolution of one that I already have, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think that's what it is. I think it's an evolution of one I already have. So this is not even a big deal. I think. Yep, you could change your handle if you still want to. It's kind of annoying though to make you do that. I only want to play Pokemon Go. I only opened it because I saw a lot of people with their two phones and wires going to their phones. That's the only reason I even opened it. Moon is here. Stability, Norel. If I end up doing the Pride Parade, I want to make sure it's stable enough that I can do it for like however many hours it's going to be, and that I have no issues reconnecting if things fail. All right. Damp and moist. Those are the words I chose. Yeah, it's a chestnut. Yeah, it is just an evolution of one I don't have already, of one I already had, so I would have gotten it eventually. All right. I thought it was actually something new. Wait a second. Hold on. Actually, now that I'm looking at this and I'm still seeing those flabebes. All right, let me do this raid and see if this will somehow change whatever. Anyway. All right, I think I'm going to put it away after this. But let's head back towards Japan Fest and go around that way a little bit. Oh, other streamers, Afraz also has messed up names. Yeah, I think they're leaning towards this direction. And they're doing it to the smaller streamers first, I think. I think they're doing it to the smaller streamers first. But even then, it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent. I don't know what's going on. It's always inconsistent with YouTube. I mean, I used to do it all the time, Justin. I used to have the whole Pokemon Go ++ thing in my pocket. I would always be auto-catching stuff, which is allowed with that device. Though they do have third-party ones that do it also. I think that one works the best. Hey, Roy is here. I think it's more related to a security measure of cloning names. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they should have done it a while ago. Also, check out Roy, live streamer representing West Coast, Bay Area. Super chill guy. We always appreciate you popping in. and offering your advice and input, because we used to really try that Speedify app. We were hoping for the best on that one, and I don't know. I think if you end up getting one of their private servers, maybe that's the way to go. Do you still use that? What's your main setup these days? Let's talk tech. Yeah, because they switched over to using those at names, the usernames, for comments a while ago now. So it was the inconsistency of it all that kind of upset me. Because, you know, if they're going to do it, they should just do it for everything. Because now I don't know who's commenting half the time. The names are different a lot of times. Not a lot of times, maybe some of the time, but it's enough that I also can't find anybody. Allie's here. Hello. Afternoon, Lobo, hi. Angvid's gonna find raid suggestions. Well, I'm not going anywhere yet. This is for later. But no, actually you should go to them and tell them to raid us. Nah. Yeah, YouTube handles were introduced on Halloween 2022. Yeah. See, so it's been a while. And they switched comments over to showing your handles instead of your display names. And Dutch also doesn't have the XP thing. So I think I saw a way I can actually turn it off when I was setting the live stream up. But I feel like it's just whatever at this point, so I didn't make any changes. All right, I don't know what's going on here. But the traffic's pretty bad. It might be because of Japan Fest. Maybe some other street fairs going on too. All right, let's see. Any shiny Pokemon? Nope. Not shiny. I don't even know if I want to catch it. Like, it's whatever. I'm still behind. Motherly Soup doing well. How are you? You still use Speedify, Visible, Verizon streaming phones, Cricket, Hotspot, and Mint Mobile. Bonded. Nice. Is it better than it was before? Do you feel like it stays pretty consistent? I just want more options, you know? I feel like a lot of my eggs are in one basket with this Bella Box thing. And I'm glad there's also Moblin, but then I lose 4K streaming, you know? So I don't know. Ambrose is Nathan Newman. Has been, whole time. We're all, what is this, Negan? I am Negan. I am Newman. Everyone's going to Japan Fest. I don't know, I feel like people are over it for the most part, because it's usually part of every usual street fair, but this might actually be one dedicated to just Japan Fest, which I think coinciding with the Pokemon Go Community Day Fest thing is probably a good idea. Plus Kinokuniya bookstore is right here too. So there's like a lot of things that line up with this being a good place to have Japan Fest. Mr. Big Daz, hello. You know, my digestion was all right actually. Uh-oh, is this music bad? I don't know if this music is bad for us. It sounds very copyrighted to me. No, that's so loud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's like crossing Manhattan Bridge. Oh, and it's only on one side of the street. That's actually kind of great. But there's actually a way to walk here. Carl's Falls is here. What is this thing? What is a Gigantamax Rillaboom? What is a Gigantamax Rillaboom? I'm joining it. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to join it. I'm just going to join it. Because I don't know what this is, and it's one of those really hard matches, I think. So we're just going to do it. I mean, I would always go for a bubble tea, but I don't also want to wait on any lines, so. My intestinal tract is a bit healthier. Bagels and Walk Sean does my back of the alley colonoscopies. You know, you can buy those USB cameras off Amazon at the end of a long, like, bendable hose. It does work. Yeah, I mean, as long as it works. I just need it. I just want redundancy, you know? Just always nervous about, you know, the one thing that I use mainly dying. But I think there's a lot of options. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this guy. You have to like make sure you remember to dodge and stuff. Come on. Tracer. Appreciate the kind words. Bacon on a stick. The world's best bacon. Interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Vernon Dentalo. Orlando Streets is on a Disney monorail. Nice. This actually might be one of the lightest populated Japan Fests that I've seen. No lines for me, that's right. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure you dodge. Oh man, I didn't dodge. What is the exact science of testing? It's the inexactness of it all. It's testception. I'm using the word testing in an acronym about testing. It means nothing. Gotta go to the Chinatown location for the matcha bubble tea. I mean, I go there every time, right? That's the only place I gotta go. I am quite line intolerant. No, there's zero objectivity associated with my testing today. Okonomiyaki, I love okonomiyaki. They need a bigger line. I don't know. This thing is like halfway down in health. There's only 38 Pokemon left on the attack, so I think we're done. Yakitori. Octopus crackers. There is some matcha tea here, but I don't know if they have any balls in them. Wow, okay, I have no more Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna be done. What level of moistness is New York City today? It's it was worse this morning. Yeah, we're not winning this. 22 Pokemon left, and the thing is only in yellow bar. Gotta find a better one. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do this.
So we got so much.
Oh, noise suppression is still on. Thank you. Got rid of it just now. I guess we're gonna go through Times Square. Lights changing. One Times Square still under some construction. All right, there's 40 teams now, apparently. No, 10 teams, sorry. And then there's 40. Oh, interesting. All right, another attempt. Yeah, this is not going to work again. Somehow it's doing worse than the last game with these Pokemans. Yeah, the Superman movie coming out next month. Not much longer now. we are lowering his health quite a bit with his max attacks. Maybe there's a chance. If more people use super effective attacks, maybe there's a chance here. Nah, it's actually a low chance, I don't know. Another live person, it looked like. RJ's here, hello. Oh, how did I get stuck in here? I guess I gotta go through this wine bar. No, I don't want to interrupt with people over there. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, maybe there's a chance with this one. Let's see. This guy recording a music video or something over there. Nah, we're not gonna be able to do this again. Only 26 Pokemon left, and he's only a two-thirds of the way down. There's no way. All right. It's comic accurate? Well, that's good. Skechers. Well, I don't know. We're Gigantamaxing again, so maybe. Nah, it's very unlikely. It's not a super effective attack either. Is the boss working? That's a good question. If he would be, he's usually in the next corner. But I guess we'll see. Nah, there's only 9 Pokemon left, but at least I'm all the way down at the end. I made it, like, down. So I'm gonna leave the match now. There's no way we're gonna beat it. Where's that music's coming from? It's very loud. Oh, that's a pedicab or something more stationary? I guess we'll cross, but let me go back to noise suppression. Have I had any private time with the Switch? Nope. How are you guys doing on this fine Saturday? Oh man, I cannot be in this Labubu craze. I think that'll be too much. Uh-oh, I don't think we have enough Pokemon for this. Man, this is like, these Gigantamax battles are still too much. Like, you have to have, like, no, I better turn on. I already turned it on. Okay, good. Like, there's no way. Everyone that joins these things has to have an optimized team. Otherwise, it just, like, doesn't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, it's very loud. I don't think it's mine. I definitely maxed out a few for the Gigantamax battles, but oh well. Because remember, I was down to the last 8 Pokemon in the last round, and we started from 100 something. So I don't think it's me. I don't know that I can carry this whole team. You know? We need some help here, you know? Oh no, we're gonna miss this light. Alright, maybe there's a chance on this one. I don't know, actually. If I can get Charizard to get Gigantamaxed again, maybe there's a chance. Oh, I did. Alright, let me turn off noise suppression again. Uh-oh. That's not going to work. 39 Pokemon left. Oh, the thing is only halfway down. It's not going to work. Batman's out. Not in the nighttime, you know? Doesn't count. 3 King Kongs so far? Who knew there were that many? You know, there's this... I don't think there's a chance. I think I'm being too hopeful. We'd have to get Gigantamax, like, right now. Again. For there to be a chance on this thing. Nope.
Our words have a microphone in everything.
Alright.
Our words are going out and destroying the enemies of God.
What?
And so, the devil is so pissed off that he's defeated by my tongue. Just a little tongue. A little tongue in my mouth that's able to pronounce words.
Huh?
It's just a little piece of flesh in my mouth and I'm able to defeat the devil.
Huh?
After Jesus, of course.
Huh?
Watch it going out to the people. And so the devil is so pissed that he's defeated by a tongue that he taunts me with the tongue in your mouth. And I pray for your soul that you exercise the demons in your coming out your tongue.
Huh? Oh yeah, how is this Glenn Ross thing? I heard interesting things about it. There's only 12 Pokemon left, and I got kicked out this time. All my Pokemons died. But he's in the red for the first time. Got him down into the red. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know, that guy was carrying out a borderline WWE promo. Is this guy smoking? He's like 12 years old. AACC, hello. Somehow the battle's not over yet. There's still 11 Pokemon left. I don't know if the other guys have really optimized Pokemons, but I'm gonna stick on to it for a second just to see what happens. You know what movie I really enjoyed back in the day? The Boondock Saints. Now receive us. It's down to 9 Pokemon, but the bar is still moving down. I think these guys are using really optimized Pokemon, or somebody's cheating. And they can't be killed. J-Love wants me to stream in 60 FPS. Unfortunately, I cannot. There's also several reasons I don't like streaming in 60 FPS either. I don't like it because it uses double the data. I know we're in 4K. Also, I can't stream in 60 FPS in 4K because this camera doesn't support it. In webcam mode anyway. I feel like it could, but it needs to be also supported by Bellabox. It also makes it harder in low light situations because less light is being let in. And I don't think it's necessary. But anyway, you get 4K, is that not good enough? No, there's no hello. It's just demands. Everyone likes to make demands these days. Hey, Winty, hello. Hopefully everything's better than yesterday. So far we're doing okay. I didn't make any big streaming mistakes yet. I'm heading towards Rockefeller now. I'm still trying to support this team. There's 5 Pokemon left. I don't think they're gonna do it. They're so close though. Like the bar on this Pokemon's health is like so low. I feel like there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh no, there's 3 Pokemon left. It's so close. I keep cheering them. Oh no, everyone fainted. Dang. Didn't work. Guess we gotta try again.
I need clothes now.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna max revive, and then choose this one, and this one. Now we're in. All right, everyone's in. Last chance that I'm doing. Last attempt on these Pokemans. This is getting too much. I hate these Gigantamax battles. They're like a pain in the buttocks. No, already at 97 Pokemon left? How's that happening? I need help. No, we're not gonna make it on this. There's no way. There's no way on this. I'm already watching this. I'm dodging the moves too. He already killed my first one somehow. There's no way. I'm out of here. We're already down to 70. Try one more time. Got to do a full battle. So close that last time. I don't think I'm addicted. I barely ever played this thing recently. Streaming the infrared spectrum. That's next on the agenda. All right. More bridges, more records, more delirium. Can we do the Highline today? We could. If you really want to see it, I can swing around and go that way. You have to go west. It's a suggestion I like. Anyway, here's the Nintendo store. I'm pretty sure you can just walk in and get a Switch these days. Shouldn't be too hard. Rockefeller Center, the big dinosaur is still there. At least we can see that. You love that I love Pokemon. Hey, why not? As long as we can connect on something. Pokemon Go addiction. Unbelievable. Karen Williams, hello. All right, I'll head towards the Highland. Highland's probably gonna be busy. This guy wearing a crop top? I guess he is. I almost wore one. But I'm not, the muffin top wasn't ready to come out. If you got it, flaunt it, you know? Susanna, hello. 68 Pokemon left, 2/3 of the life. Don't know. I got my Dragonite. No, Charizard's out. He's pretty good against this thing. That thing is like a plant. Let me stop by the dinosaur area and then we'll go west. Oh, do I still have... No, I don't have no suppression on. Great. Need more phlegm to break the bridge records? Maybe. Anyway, here's the art that we walked through last time. I don't think people know you can walk through this art. No, they knew. They do. I was going to show them that you can, but they got the kids running through it, so it's fine. I'm not going to walk through it. All right, we're down to 58 Pokemon, but I'm doing a lot of damage here with this Charizard. If I can get him to Dynamax one more time, I feel like that's going to be really good for this battle. So I got to be careful and not be hit by his attack. Okay, dodged it a lot. Nice. Anyway, there's a Jurassic Park Pokemon. It's a Jurassic Park Pokemon. That's what I said. This is the marketing for a movie. Marketing. There's a guy with a 360 camera. Oh, nice. We're Dynamaxing again. Я зависим от Pokemon Go. Oh my goodness. The flags, they change out every once in a while. I like when it's all the flags of the world, of the nations of the world. But for now, it is Pride Month, and tomorrow is a Pride Parade. But anyway, here's the big Pokemon from Jurassic World. Oh shoot, we actually might be able to beat him this time. Hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But this is actually possible based on the amount of Pokemon left and the damage we've done so far. There's actually some chance. I just have to make sure I dodge this attack again. A lot of 360 cameras around here. Okay, I dodged it again. That's great. Now, if we can Dynamax one more time with Charizard, I think I'd be able to do this and like last till the end. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can Dynamax one more time with like almost 0 health. Come on, why isn't it Dynamaxing? Oh man. Or Gigantamax, whatever it's called. I don't know. He becomes big with a red cloud around his head. How about that? Whatever that means. Oh, what does that mean? We win! I didn't even need to do it. All right, we got some Grookey candy. Ay. What a nonsensical, unnecessary raid. Go to bonus challenge. All right, what's the bonus challenge? I catch this thing. So I'm sure now we're not gonna be able to do it. I have to use these giant balls to do it. Some kid was upset. Uh-oh. The Brachiosaur had a big debut. Was that also around the time that we had the Brontosaurus, and then they said, actually, it's not a real dinosaur, and then like years later they said, actually, maybe it is? It's like it's like Pluto and planets. So it was registered to the Pokemon again, and I can Gigantamax it. Okay, at least it's registered. We're done with that. I still don't know why I have all these. What is this thing? No, I do not need another variation of Pikachu, please. All right, I'm putting this thing away. I'm done. I'm done being distracted with the Pokemans. Unless... Nope, done. Get out of here. Get out of my eyes, Pokemans. Let's go west, and I guess we can walk to Highland a little bit. J Love with a super chat, or super sticker technically. I don't know exactly the currency that is, but with 89 of it, thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Maybe we will stream in 4K 60. No, I can't. I just don't have the technology on me to do that. But thank you for the support. It's Pluto all over again. Oh, was it a Pichu with a hat? Whatever it was. I don't need any of them. I don't want it. More pedicabs. They're everywhere. The summer's out and the pedicabs are extra out, at least until the winter when they're just out again for the holidays. I don't know which season they're worse in, actually. Probably about the same at this point. Just meet me at the Oh, that's Indian rupees. Got it. Thanks for reminding me. I'm sure we've seen it before, and I am just a goldfish. But thank you. Scratch the urge. I think I scratched it enough. I took an antihistamine at this point. And I no longer have the Pokemon Go itch. We did enough raids. We got some sort of Gigantamax raid, which are kind of hard to do. Mainly because you really need everybody to join, and most of the people have to have at least somewhat upgraded Pokemon. We got a suggestion to go towards the High Line, and I kind of liked it. It's going to be busy, but I figure you could at least see it on a proper summer Saturday. We used to go to it every Monday, and we're going to go get back to that point when I switch my Monday work location again back to the one we used to do for a little while in the West Village area. That's interesting maneuver. Live here. Yes. Brendan in Wyoming, hello. Eugenio, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Okay, that driver just zoomed right into that parking garage. Oh well. We survived that one. I mean, I guess he saw us and tried to time it, but he probably should not have, like, cut off the pedestrian until they walked through. Probably. People do like the Highline. Okay, let's go. I think it was your suggestion, right, Twisted Metal? Just meet me at the... Oh, the dinging is done. He has a red light now, but he's going to try to do it. He did it. Call someone. Let's stay on this street. Actually, when this guy passes by, I'm going to go into the shade right over here. Perfect. Oh, wow. There's like no cars after that taxi and white car pass by, this Toyota. And the taxi, we can just cross if they just speed up a teeny weeny bit. All right. Apata. Baby Commuter loves that song, by the way. Apata. Stardust Diner looks like it has no line, really. I've never eaten there. Temperature's holding steady in my backpack at 49 degrees. I feel the fan exhausting from my hole. Sorry. Wasn't planning on this vehicle. Because you get a little stuck in there with the scaffolding. You can get a little claustrophobic. Din Tai Fung did have it once. It's a nice experience because the staff is very knowledgeable and attentive. But I'm pretty sure food-wise, you could probably do better for less money. You could always do that. I mean, that's something you could always say, right? But a lot of times you're paying for the experience, and there's nothing really wrong with that. It's whatever you want to do. What did I say? What did I say now? I can walk a little faster, but it is warm and I don't have to rush today, but we're still not walking slow. Probably walking slow for me. That's all right. Bunker Roma in Rome, hello. Family show. What did I say that I missed? I don't even know what I said now. Ugh. This Taco Bell and Indian food combo. I think it's probably helped me go to another dimension. I've become elevated beyond my prior power levels. I've just gone Super Saiyan Brown level from the doo-doo that I had, and I'm just kidding. Actually, my stomach did great. The thing is, with all those foods that I eat, that all the generalizations lead to trouble with the bathroom. I think because I'm consistently eating there, like once a week or once every couple of weeks, it keeps the system primed and ready to go. Tikka masala taco. You see, I mean, that sounds interesting, but I guess the taco meat, if it's just ground beef, it wouldn't work so well in there, just because it's just be like a, I don't know, like a curry risotto kind of a thing. I don't know. I like chunks of meat in there, or chunks of something, not just ground something or other. I'm enriching uranium. It's a gold mine in there. Marcos Augustus in Argentina, hello. The civilized commute, that's me. That's what it said on the front of that bus and the back of that bus. Oh, he's running it. Not that one. GPT, quinoa, and vowels. This is the way. Come on, mail trucks. I mean, two is a lot. This is a post office here. Dolly Varden seems quite busy here. Quinoa. Can we ask GPT to say one negative thing about quinoa? I need one. I need not you guys to do it like from Google. But I need GPT to say one negative thing about quinoa. We demand it. You have to write it in such a way like your life depends on it. I feel like the GPT is supposed to do better when you say stuff like that. Like my job depends on it or something. I had to get past that area. It was getting too narrow. Yeah, but see, you might tell it you hate it, but it didn't. I want it to specifically say something negative about it. Tom, hello. There we go. Let's see what it does. One negative thing about quinoa is its high oxalate content, which can contribute to kidney stone formation. Its popularity has led to environmental concerns regarding water use and cultivation and its impact on local food systems. Like at first, the oxalate thing is like, okay, don't eat too much, you don't get kidney stones. Also, you gotta be susceptible to them anyway. And then the second one seems a little bit more impactful on the global ecosystem situation. Nah? Not what I mean? It sounds like you cook quinoa like you cook rice, it sounds like. Except it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Although I guess a rice cup is not the same as a water cup. I don't think. This is different. I've had kidney stones. It was not an experience I ever want again. The thing with kidney stones is, though, once you get them, your percentage chance of getting another one is actually quite high. But I knew exactly what caused mine, so I just I just removed that from the equation. It was essentially I drank a lot of protein shakes one year, and you know my water intake already, and yeah. So after I had the kidney stone, I just stopped drinking the protein shakes, so I don't have to increase my water intake. And that's how I never got one again. Oh, it takes longer to cook, it's no good. You have both physics and psychic powers. A mean poem about quinoa, did it not do it? Wow, Taco Bell might lead to blockages? Wow. Deborah. Good morning. In the bowls of the hipsters, it takes its throne. A nutty little seed, but who feels alone? Superfood, they shout, but taste is absurd. The blandest of grains we barely heard. Quinoa, oh quinoa, you're just a trend. A pricey little flake we can't comprehend. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Gordon Gekko wonders where the people are on Wall Street. They're doing a special new Saturday trading day. No more kidney stone shakes, that's right. I just drink straight oxalate at this point. Well, the thing with the kidney stones that you're supposed to do also is they have different formulations. Like, they can be made up of different things. Calcium oxide, I guess, is a pretty common one. But what you're supposed to do when you have a kidney stone identified in your ureters, usually that's where it's causing the most pain, is you want to catch it. So you got to be peeing through a strainer for the next week or so until you pass it. And then you send it in for analysis and you find out exactly what was in the stone. Man, I actually did that and I got it. But then I forgot to send it in and now it's lost. So, plus that was also in 2007. Anyway. June or January in New York City? Well, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. One is super hot, one is super cold. If you're going in the beginning of January, you'll still catch the tail end of the holiday stuff. But once like the second week of January rolls around, it's all done. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, you're out of luck. But June is just summer. So everyone will just be out here sweating. Everything's gonna be pretty crowded. But just a very different field. It all really depends on what your personal desires are. I guess we're in Hell's Kitchen now, really. But let's go more towards the Hudson. Oh, why's that cop? I think he's just abusing his lights. Because the sound wasn't on, he ran a red light, made a right turn all the way from the left lane. Anyway. But we are in Manhattan, yes. Though I guess the question is, how specific were you asking, Thomas? You know, that's the question. What was the expectation of the answer? Because I could just say, like, oh, I'm on Earth, you know. You gotta be specific. Or I could say I'm on 50th Street and 10th Avenue. That's pretty specific. Anyway. Sometimes I get a little bit too much. That's what I'm here for. But no, the kidney stone has been thrown out, I'm sure. I don't even know when we got rid of it, but... Because I remember it distinctly. It was in our Stuytown apartment. I remember the symptoms, too. Oh, another bot on kick. Oh, did I pass over the kidney stone poem? I did pass it over. It was not very big. It was like maybe 2 millimeters, not very big. All the pain from a kidney stone, I think people have a misconception about when it actually hurts the most. It's not when you actually pee it out. It's when it's in the ureter between the kidneys and the bladder, because it causes a spasm. And that spasm, for whatever reason, is what causes all the pain. I don't know why the body thought it should ring all the alarms for a ureter spasm, but that's what happens. Anyway, I got to read Bagels and Waukesha, GPT collab on stones. In the depths of the past, a stone did dwell. Gabe's long-lost kidney stone, we remember well. A journey so painful it made him moan. But now it's a tale of adventure. Groan. What? More like groan, G-R-O-A-N. Oh, in memories bright, it twinkles and gleams. A mischievous rock lost in his dreams. My goodness. Yeah, I don't really know exactly the question that people want like, you know what I mean? You have to like know the answer you're looking for when you ask the question, so you can ask the question in the way that you would hopefully get the answer you're looking for. If that makes any sense, probably not. Phil Reed, thanks for the membership. All right, it's coming back. Sorry. Okay, that's actually good news. Everything that just happened, you might think that's bad news, but it was actually good news. It was actually good news. Let me explain. I got that capture card audio error, which means I did something with the USB port. Maybe I bounced a little too much. Maybe I hit the cable with my arm. But that's usually what happens. I think. That in there. You know what? Let me try something else. Let me make sure that this USB hub is closer to the fan so that it... Uh-oh. I lost T-Mobile. Why? Huh? What the? Huh. I guess I could try shutting it down, turning it back on, just see what happens. Just for fun. I don't actually know what happened this time with any of my stuff. I wish I had some more answers, but I don't. We were doing pretty well though, so I don't know. Something's vibrating in a funny way. Alright, 1 second. Alright, turn that back on. Get this sticking out of the hole a little bit. It's just T-Mobile anyway. I don't really put much reliability on it. Okay. At first, I was excited because it came back from the capture card error, but then it wasn't coming back again. But now it's back, so that's good. Why is this still facing so down? There it goes. Don't forget my phone. I need it because of the chat. I have. I'd know. I feel like I'd know immediately because the chat would be gone. I wouldn't be able to read anything. Yes, you saw my magic bag. My magic bag. It still needs some work in terms of like, yeah, T-Mobile came back. In terms of like really securing things down, one of the reasons I haven't bothered more is because it's still in such flux. It's always in flux, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I should just never secure anything. But anyway, that's the bag of wires. It's vibrating. Alright, this is gonna be hot. Any cruise ships here? It doesn't look like it. But I guess we'll walk by the Intrepid. Oh yeah, the light's blinking already, so let's use that opportunity. Red light, and everyone seems to be running it. I just gotta wait till everyone stops moving because actually they're turning left from there, so I can move to the middle. Take a picture to last longer. Just kidding. Looking in my baggie. All right, we pass through here. I think they're supposed to yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk where there's a green light or not, because you're already past the street, right? Past the actual crossing area with the light. You're behind the light now, so if you're in that little crosswalk, I believe the lights are supposed to yield to you. Also, I think I'm walking on the wrong side here. I'm supposed to be on the inside. I'm supposed to be on the inside. Because I can't also see the people coming. Like the bikes and the bladers and stuff. So I think I'm on the correct side now. Always walk on the right. Is all I say. Have I been hit by a car? No. Some taxis have come like close while I was in the crosswalk too. I had to bonk their hood. Of course they get mad, but listen, you gotta learn to drive if you're gonna be a taxi driver. I guess that's debatable, but you know what I mean. You're doing this all day, you gotta be safe. Oh no. You're taking my full HPI and also the full medical history. Might as well give you my family too. Social, take it all. Let's do the full H&P here. Missy Leisure, hello. Or is it Leger? Or did we have this conversation before? I've just forgotten again. Predict my medical history. Ooh. Wow, it won't even play along. Sure, it'll write nonsense about quinoa, but you're just asking to make up a medical history won't do it? Unbelievable. So, well, we're not including that last one because there's no science there. Favorite color is purple, though. Leger? Okay, okay. Good. Huh? What did she say? Did she say tell those white boys? I feel like that's the only socially acceptable way to say that. I don't think you can ever call any other ethnicity or race or whatever in that way and get away with it. Which is another interesting thing with society. Don't know that it should be correct or not, you know? It should apply to all or none. Anyway, sorry. They don't have any information about me? Unbelievable. Oh, well, also, each query on this GPT is a brand new one. Let's use the hashtags. RJ, have a good one. No one ever gets it. I tried. I try sometimes. I've done this exact paddleboarding. You do it out of that boathouse, Pier 84, I think this is, and then you can stand, you can kneel, you can kayak out of there. We did it as part of some sort of event. I forget what. Purple is the best color. Objectively, no. I'm 100% parental guidance. Is that what that stands for? What does PG stand for, actually, in the rating of movie for ages? Movies and TV shows, I guess. You know what? Maybe I should. No, it's only 43rd Street. We have time. We gotta get to 34th Street, then cross, and then we can go through the extension of the High Line, and then do the full High Line if there's enough time. There should be enough time. But let's kick it up a couple of notches. I feel like I'm not expending enough energy today. I'm currently at 18,500 steps. We did walk a lot today. We went to Slumu Institute with the baby. Slumu. It was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't like amazing, but she said she had the best time, so that's all that counts. Don't go paddleboarding with a weighted vest. Yeah, that's a problem. Just wear the weighted vest and a life jacket. It's just all very counterintuitive and fighting itself, but you know, it's the dichotomy of whatever it is. There's a lot of humanity here waiting for these tours. They're not the firecrackers though. The firecrackers or nutcrackers? What is it called? Or is cold water a code word? Hazel's back. Hello. No Queen. Uh-oh. Oh, he's wearing like the Crocs with no socks. It's safe. G is general. Ah. The walking computer. It should know my channel though if it has access to 2023 data. Maybe if you'd ask more specific questions about it. I don't know. There's no guarantee that it's actually in the it's actually indexed in there. I think so, Missy. I think she does. Right now, her air conditioner is completely busted. So I'm a little concerned about how the next week and a half is going to go. We got to deal with Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday. Then Thursday we leave. We're doing like a little camping trip. So we're not even going to be home till Sunday. And then the air conditioner guys don't come until the following Wednesday, the 9th, to replace the units. Let's see how that goes. Does not publicly disclose his personal stylist. Exactly. I was reading the GPT thing that Justin asked of me. If it's even referencing me, my insights and experiences related to walking. I've garnered a niche following for promoting sustainable commuting. Is that my new hashtag? Hashtag sustainable commuting. That's how I got on the sidewalk and got off the sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, if we have to, I guess she'll have to either sleep in our room or in the living room or whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I think she'll probably just be okay, though. The good thing about her room is it has no electronics, really. So it has nothing extra that heats it up. There's no TV. The most there is like a little hatch sleep device. That's it. And a lamp, of course. That's going to be off at night. So I think if we just set up a little fan in there, we should be okay. APT. Yeah, it uses like a mini waterfall system in there in my window for the air conditioning to function. Since we're not family friendly, we should be eco-friendly. Yeah, the whole family show thing is not working out well anymore, is it? I keep running that train off the rails. What is it? This is parking that I didn't know was parking. Oh yeah, what about the pier here? Is anything going on at this pier today? It's a really big pier with a lot of empty space, and they've been running some sort of events on every once in a while. It looks like there's nothing going on now. It's just huge though. I'll show you real quick. I'm assuming there could be like skateboarders and stuff like that. If they're allowed, I don't know. There's rollerblader here. I think we can go through here. Big Face Travels, hello. Uh-oh. Hazel lost some Pepsi Max. That's bad news. Someone's sailing on the Hudson. Look at how just empty this is. Also, the top is fully open though, so it doesn't really like protect from anything. But it's there. You could also read about the cultural significance of the SS United States and I guess one of its propellers. We got the High Line to get to, so let's go. I think there's a classic cars club here too, on the right. Yeah, malls and theaters are usually good for AC for sure. Ron, when he's around, tells us that in the Philippines it's where people escape to get out of the heat. Malls, that is. Fiera, hello. We're getting close to 34th Street, so hopefully the extension of the High Line's open. If it's not, it's okay. You can just pass through it, pass by it.
What were you going to say?
Well, we'll see when we get there. Purple, hello. I missed you before. Unfortunately, I almost read Beat the Heat the wrong way. I didn't read that as an H the first time. My bad. It is possible that I got the capture card error because of the hub in my backpack too. I gotta be very careful with the way things go because I did have to dig in there to unplug the hub and replug it in again. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know the best manner of doing this parade if I'm able to do it. We'll see. It's also going to be 90 degrees. Ooh, I think the light's about to change, so we want to be on this. We want to be on this cross. I think the extension of the High Line's open, and it's probably the busiest I've ever seen it. Usually folks don't walk up and down the extension. There's quite a few folks there now. Is a bald New Yorker more trustworthy than a bald person from New Jersey? Is there no way to call a person, like you can't call them a New Jerseyer? Like a New Yorker or New Jerseyer? Yeah, I guess nobody really says that. That's interesting. Carrot Top and his props. That's pretty funny. We're getting close to the entrance now. It's going to be a little bit of roundabout, but it'll be all right. Monthly rates for this outdoor parking lot where that Cybertruck is parked, $750. If you're oversized, it's extra $200. Oversized being arbitrary, I'm sure. And they'll decide that for you. Ha! That's true. I might not be able to handle the whole High Line. You're actually kind of right. I might not be able to handle all of it. Getting like stuck is one of my very difficult to overcome things. So we'll see. I'm not actually walking fast, so I'm just walking regular. The sun is coming in from the west right now, so it's probably nicely illuminating Hudson Yards and the vessel. Huh? Yeah. Oh, sure. Where do you want to face that way? Yes. Sure. Let's see. What can I do here? Middle, maybe with the middle like this. All right, I'll take a few. 1, 2, 3. Let me also do a wide angle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A few more. Okay, let me know.
Thank you so much.
I took a wider one too, just so you have more.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. I'm not very good at them. I don't know. I do what I can if people ask. Hey, what is this? What is my phone doing? Hold on. What the? Wait, what is this? Huh? Oh, there we go. There's like a weird residual thing on my... Alright, whatever. Split screen. We're back, I think. Unable to provide data. You already knew that, Justin. Come on, man. Arcade Awesome, hello. No spreadsheet for this. There's a hype train going on? What happened here? And on the stream it says an anonymous gifter is gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the Walking Commuters community. I don't know, is that the name of a person? Or can you choose anonymous and that's what happens? Either way, thank you. for your generosity, and welcome to Giswain, Ergo Lucky, Some Cosmo, Camobert, or Camo Bear, Christina, DJ Wild Yeti, Baby Maker, Foam King, Roto Hiker, my heavy-set wife. Thank you for that. Liz OC over on Twitch, hello. Take a selfie prank, that's kind of funny. I got some photos. Oh, you can choose anonymous, got it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, do I have subs left over to gift, or is it a new month yet according to YouTube? I don't know when they change their month, but no, I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, I don't think I see it. Right? No. Alright. Well, it's gonna get a little busy here now. -49 degrees Celsius in my backpack, apparently. Yeah, but thank you again on Twitch for 10 anonymous subs. Appreciate your support very kindly. So good thing the extension's open though, but it looks like there's a lot of road work to be done in the extension still. It's not as well kept. See, there's like a whole road quality changes. Here it's like these long, whatever these are. There there's just terrible looking concrete or asphalt or whatever it is. I don't know the difference between anything. All right, back in the shade. We should have Pigeon Fest every weekend. We could do our own. Yeah, look up some of the pigeon subreddits. They're actually quite busy. There's like a lot more pigeon activity in the world in terms of pigeon lovers than I would have expected. I mean, I should have known better. There's always a community for everything. I think there is a discount running on gift subs also on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube has changed the way it displays people's names on live chats. It is what it is. We have no control over it. I'm trying to make some time on this, but yeah. Oh, this thing spurts? Sorry, that wasn't the right word. Yeah, this thing did not need to spurt, but it does spurt, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending. Oh, the shed is kind of pushed closed, and the outdoor area has some sort of a suitcase pyramid. And I think I hear the theme song playing. I like my suitcase. I like my suitcase. Suitcase. Have to go to school now? So it's not, well, no, it's like big tubs, big plastic tubs that are painted gold. I'm not sure what this is for, actually. U.S. Inhumane and Cruelty Enforcement. Ah. So not a suitcase pyramid. Didn't know, sorry. Oh. Winding up on me there. Serial killer on Twitch asks how America is. And we're here, living as we are. Yeah, there's going to be things going on. Yeah, the geopolitical climate is interesting, to say the least, but life goes on. Jim Walker has gifted a membership to Robert Krasinski. Thank you, Jim, for your support now and always, and welcome, Robert. Anonymous gifter has also gifted another month to Gato Gato. Thank you for that, Anonymous, whoever you might be. Your support is generously appreciated. Oh yeah, this is going to get tougher for me now, but this is also a good test of service resilience, and I need to see if my thing is going to keep working. That's what she said. My dude, my people, I think.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I think the kids say today's my birthday. Mr. Adventure Logger, hello. Lauren MJ on Twitch. Just walking down the High Line for as long as I can tolerate. But looks like it's already 4:32. I didn't realize how late it got. So we are going to have to start making different moves. Different moves. Immediately everyone dispersed. There's an immediate dispersal of let's disperse right away as soon as it's open. Maybe Strawberry Fields, but their name was like with a C, but it wasn't like the cereal. It was like a hybrid of cereal and cereal. Naraminas. Nine minutes on the High Line so far before I got mad. Sounds about right. I mean, I did it to myself. I can't really complain. Of course I can complain. It's my right to complain. Nice that they're social distancing right into the middle of the... I'm complaining again. Or something. I like my suitcase. I like my suitcase. Have to go to school now. I like it. Yeah, like that one. Exactly like that. Strawberry Fields. Oh, I know you guys didn't meet yet, Bear and Hazel. All right. This part gets a little tight, but we'll do our best. All right, let's see what my opportunities are here. Very few, actually, because there's a lot of oncoming traffic. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to look for a longer break. Okay. Serial complainer, that's me. Okay, oh, but if they just completely stop, then that's not good. Then that's not good. Blocking the path is social construct. It's social obliviousness is what it is. Did they remix that song that way, Missy? That's right, only trains before. We should go back to those days. I hear a really high-pitched squeal. I don't know if anybody can hear that. It's coming out of my right side. It's like really high-pitched. A lot more people are walking north and south, which I think is great for me. Happiness levels rising. I need my own CD. Whatever the way I have to do to like make sure it's also copyrighted properly. I feel like someone's going to steal it. Not that it's good enough to steal, but you never know. Sometimes people just do it out of spite. That was a Seinfeld episode too, right? Spite. Didn't somebody try to return something out of spite on Seinfeld? I can't remember anymore. No, the squealing is gone. It's also possible that the microphone in the pocket couldn't pick it up. I mean, I'm pushed over all the way on the side, and they're just walking at me anyway. I'm not gonna contort my body to just accommodate them at that point, you know? Oh, the archie that was here is gone. Wow, they're just letting him stand right in the middle. The parents are there too, just watching it happen. That's the problem with society. Not teaching the kids any manners. Okay.
Sorry, we saw Iceland.
Yeah, I think there's more than one hotel on the Highline. Standard is probably one of the most famous ones. And it's got a Shake Shack under it. Actually, that whole area is very nice too. The meatpacking district. Ooh, I can go that way. Might be Tarzan tonight. Tolerance levels falling. Also, the 4K, like, by the time you guys are able to read or hear my my annoyances, is this officially open? I feel like the grass here has not been officially open for so long, but every one of those people sitting there right now is like the same thing. They're wearing the same stuff. This must be a group of like students or something, because they're all wearing the same exact thing, like a white tank top and jeans. Jean shorts, jean skirts, jeans, and that's about it. I don't know, maybe it was just me. I love crowds so much, can't you see? Oh. Hop. Ooh, strawberry chocolate stuff. Yeah, so by the time you actually hear me and I read your responses to my anger's already dissipated and it's ready for the next one. This grumpiness is good for those susceptible to skin.
Yeah, it's like...
Just tripped on myself.
Cortisol levels rising. Like if you're gonna end up wearing the same thing as all your peers anyway, just buy like the Amazon stuff, you know, 10 shirts for $10 or something. At that point, you might as well save some money on your fashion. I don't know what's going on here. That's good for a park. Just blast some music while people are enjoying themselves. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I was about to challenge the guy carrying the child to arm wrestling, but I didn't want to make him look bad. The name thing really is distracting. I mean, I'm sure we'll get used to it, but it's just would have been nice to have some notice or anything, like any information about, you know, the actual reasons why, like this is what's coming, be ready for it. Maybe they did and I missed it, but I don't know. I feel like there's no information on it. Everyone's surprised by it that has seen us so far. Coochie and Calvin Klein? Just go Hanes or something. Or fake Hanes if they sell that. Baines. It's born in the underwear. Remolded by it. Alright. Let's see what kind of maneuvers I can make here. Not very good ones, not very good ones. There's like an equal amount of traffic in both directions now. I can probably do a little bit of a boost, a little shake and bake action. All right. If I can just zoop around here, Now we can go. It's already 4:40. I might have to get off the High Line soon, actually, and switch directions entirely.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. This is not open yet, but soon. Yeah, the usual YouTube thing where not everybody gets everything at once. And those that do have got no information on it. Or I missed it, which is also possible. No tutus or loincloths? Why not? Google will tweak things even more? Yes, I'm sure. Yes, trains used to come here. We should be able to see if I can see past with all the not the foliage, whatever, the greenery in the summer. It's much harder to see anything under it, so I can't really show you. But sometimes you could still see the track remnants. But yeah, more commercial trains though. Bees are hanging out on the flowers. There is a bathroom here on the High Line on the left. I feel like it's a lesser known bathroom, but there is one here. We just passed it on the left. What? They have a lot of food shops here. I think we'll get off on 14th. So I think 14th Street's coming up. It's already 4:43. I think we need to start moving out of here. We saw a near Manhattan Henge recently. I don't think it was exact, but there was definitely a good photo to be had recently. The sun wasn't perfectly aligned, but it was close. I forgot to post that photo. It's in here somewhere. Yeah. All right. Can I go down there and like somehow zip around a little bit? Oh yeah, look at this. This is a fast lane. Turtles in a half shell. Temperature right now, according to my watch, is 81. I don't know what Nightbot is saying. Although you're on Twitch, so it would be Stream Elements. The next up chat won't show any names, just everything's anonymous. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they already got dislikes out of there, right? I still think getting rid of dislikes was the wrong move. Okay, there's a lot of people getting down here, so it might take us longer to get off of the High Line than I would like, but we'll get there. Oh yeah, it's well, right now you could actually enable member-only chat. They already have a lot of chat options. Members only, subscribers only. There are elevators here too. I think it's on the other side or behind us somewhere. I think it's behind us actually. Oh, they have a little added seating area over here. I wonder when they added this. It's kind of nice. Extra seats, tables. Well, that's not supposed to be doing that at all, but there he goes. Extras over here too. And he's dinging at people while driving on the sidewalk or riding his bike on the sidewalk. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bots only chat. There's 13 different night bots. Everyone's just crossing the street. I mean, it doesn't even say walk, and they're just crossing like it's like it doesn't matter. I was just gonna hit by a car today, no problem. You can cross if it doesn't say walk. You just have to be safe. You know, don't get in the way of traffic. All right. Workroom has ordered the Pixel 9. Nice. Although I would have said to hold out until the 10 since that comes out possibly in August. Though I don't know right now if it's going to happen because there was supposed to be a secret, not a secret, but an exclusive Pixel 10 preview event, but then they canceled it, so I don't know why that happened. But it was also in the UK, I believe. Yeah, this whole meatpacking district area has just become a very expensive shopping zone. Also, Google and Apple have presence here. One of Google's big headquarters in New York is here. But they have a second mega complex like a mile south of here on the Hudson. Maybe it's even less than a mile, I don't know. Andrew Horton's name is, I see your name is Andrew _ Horton. So I'm not sure if that's what you intended. That's what I see. Pop Goes the Weasel, not the correct ice cream truck. They need to be playing Mr. Softy. There's some sort of a Cinemax thing here. Back to the Frontier. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that music is gonna be trouble. Do 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 do. Some sort of a pop-up with provisions and things. There's a notice of filming here. I guess you could walk in and be filmed and take some photos. I don't know. I guess we could take a peek. I don't know. I guess we could take a peek here. Let's see. You got hat designs. I don't know what the Cinemax show is about. Back to the Frontier. They also got provisions at the end. Interesting. So it's a whole setup here. It's a whole setup. The water well. Okay. Well, we got to keep moving north, so I don't have too much time to explore, but interesting to see. Wait, HBO and Max? It's not Cinemax. I'm just thinking of two different things. I guess HBO has its own thing called Max.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Did they ever combine?
Take care.
Thank you. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Back to the Frontier? Back to the future? Front to the past? What? I guess we're gonna have to go. Wow, we're so stuck here. Darn. That was a mistake. I can't get through over there because of this whole Frontier thing. And I don't really want to walk in the street like those people were. So I guess we're just gonna wait till the light changes. Is Pop Goes the Weasel copyrighted? I hope not that version. Maybe it's open domain now, I don't know. I just dislike my own streams. It's engagement, I say. Sometimes it comes up on my own feed, like a commuter live stream. Look at that idiot commuter again. Dislike. Churn your own butter. I just think of the Weird Al song, Amish Paradise, for this parody. Apparently, Albuquerque, Weird Al's song Albuquerque is technically a parody. I thought it was an original song, and I think a lot of people thought that, but there's actually a parody of something. I can't remember what, but you can actually Google that one now. I'm sure you'll find it. So yeah, Albuquerque, Weird Al parody. Oh really, Andrew? Well, I mean, if anybody clicked on your username before and went to your channel, they'd see it anyway. So it wasn't like hidden. But yeah. Which is why I'm surprised people do that, because, not people, that way YouTube did it, because, usernames are usually a little bit more private, a little bit, except maybe like an email, because that's exactly your username, but depending. 8th Avenue up ahead. Wait, HBO and Cinemax are the same company? Interesting. Folks are passing on that show. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 grang, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yum, dun, 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 dun. Posture check on myself. I don't know if I showed this before. 2012, Sandy. There's a building here that lost its facade completely, and it was torn down after that. I don't think anybody was hurt, but yeah, the building was fully exposed, all the apartments. They tore it down, and it has nothing's been done there since. I don't know, let me see if I could find a photo of it. Would have been really far back. I mean, obviously. Here it is, Hurricane 2012. Oh, these guys are going the wrong way. Not good. Oh yeah, here it is. See, that Pay-O-Matic was there, and the building was right there, and the facade completely fell off. Anyway, just in case you thought I was making stuff up, I don't know if you could see that. All right. Anyway, I was playing Pokemon for a little bit, and then I lost all interest again after a few raids. But we did do a Gigantamax raid. It was kind of hard to do, actually. I don't think the reward was worth the effort, but whatever. J-Boss with a $5 super chat. Thank you for a terrific stream. Phil, thank you for your terrific support. Much appreciated. Walking right by the Google building, I think on my left. No, the United Nations building's by the East River. It'd be better not to just get guessed randomly also. Quinoa glue. I mean, I've seen enough videos of them using like ramen noodles to repair. Ooh, that's a nice fern. Them using ramen noodles to repair like holes in furniture. So maybe they should have used quinoa. What is this restaurant? It's another gray dog. They have multiple gray dogs around the city. Tends to be a pretty popular brunch spot, and others, I guess. Oh, not transparent or invisible, or what would the right word be? Transmissible? Transparent? No, like it has to be. All right, you know what I mean. Ooh, it's a building for sale. Looks like it might have some tenants already. Some people may or may not like that, depending. But I guess it's 222 West, whatever street we're on. 16th Street? Yes, 222 West 16th Street. Oh, it's by Sirhant. It's going to be expensive. I don't think Sirhan sells anything that's cheap. I heard them say, it's not worth my time. Plus, I also heard Sirhan is just going to run away from the city now, depending on what happens with mayoral elections. Anyway, it's getting too close to political now. Oh, thank you for the posture check redeem. Super duper got vibes. Hydration? Only beer. Some people say that beer is actually like a good post-workout drink. Maybe alcoholic-wise, but I don't know. All right. Keep zigzagging through the city. Missy's bringing his cocktail. It's functional. I mean, it probably is not bad as a post-workout in terms of like carbs and stuff. But yeah, I think it's the effects of alcohol are also a lot more potent. You know, the negative effects, or I guess what people might call the positive effects, when you're dehydrated. So there's also that. Now let's keep zigzagging down the streets and avenues. You're happy to take the apartment on the cheap. Apparently, I've been reading, though, that if a rent freeze were to be instituted on controlled apartments, rent-controlled apartments, it would actually potentially increase the prices of the other apartments anyway. So that's not great for us either. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm just always, I'm always skeptical of what anyone says these days. Any politician and their silver tongues. Or whatever, but we'll see. Alcohol is a diuretic and technically a stimulant, not a depressant as many may think. It's a cool Toyota. Toyota Land Cruiser. Ah, West Elm. Like the trees of Central Park. Remember when I kept calling them West Elms? We actually do have a West Elm dining table that we've had since 2016, I think, and we still use it. It's not perfect, but I thought it would have disintegrated way, way long ago, like the West Elm couch that we first had was. Well, they are building a lot. The problem is they're building more of these luxury units, and they're trying to start the prices off even higher than anything. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what they're doing, but nothing good. Let's have fun. 18th Street. Let's go to 18th Street. Yep. No, alcohol is not either. But you could Google it. You could ask Google. Actually, ask GPT. Is alcohol a depressant or a stimulant? Ask GPT. Let's see what it says. T.E.S.T in Poland. Hello. Ooh, Old Navy has nice air conditioning. They don't want you sweating on their clothes when you try them on. That's why the air conditioning is so nice. Verizon charges you as a customer if you call for help now? Holy moly, I hope that's not really happening. What? That's not even true. Hold on a second. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Initially and in small doses as a stimulant. Yeah, I guess if you drink to when you pass out, then this is a depressant. But initially and in small doses, that's probably what I was thinking about. I mean, thinking about it incorrectly either way, but interesting. Huh. Ain't that something? At least this, I very clearly remember as that's how it was taught to me at some point. So that it needed to be more clarified then. Everything needs to be clarified. How many units of housing does New York City need to build? The thing is, I wonder though about those vacant. Like, what would happen then? Will we just get more transient rich people in here? I wonder. We'd have to see. We don't know until we try. Is alcohol a depressed person's version of candy? Uh-oh. Are we by Levain with their new Cafe Pana collaboration? Yeah. It's actually, man, it smells so good out here, like chocolate and cookie dough. I don't usually eat chocolate stuff, but when it's in like chocolate chip format, with a good milk chocolate and cookies, that's good for me. Maybe not health-wise. All right, Fifth Avenue. So I don't know, right now it hasn't crapped out on us again, so I don't really know what caused that crap out before. Because I think it's been more than an hour again, right? Since the crap out? Does anybody know for sure? It's also probably outdated data based on 2023, right? Because 2023, I think people were still not really living here again. They were coming back already, but maybe it was not as wild as it got. Maybe? I don't remember anymore. I need some sugar? I thought you said I need alcohol. I mean, the city has expanded Manhattan before. Like when they excavated the sites of where the World Trade Center was. They used all that dirt to build out Battery Park City. Learned that in Dutch Moz. There's the obstructed view of the Empire State Building by that beautiful skyscraper that is going to have 1 unit per floor, exactly in line with what Bagels and Walk Sean was saying. It's a perfect example of a good number of units being built. 1 per floor.
We're on the correct side. We go to the left.
We do afternoons sometimes and weekends, and we're going to try to be out tomorrow if I can. I think the Pride Parade starts kind of early though, right? It doesn't start like 11 rather than noon. So let's see what I can do. And I'm gonna have to make sure all my batteries, I'll have to bring my extra battery too and see what we could do with that. I have to find it. Oh, where is it? Oh man. Darn. I wonder where it is. Shoot. Well, we'll just have to do what we can. Round of juice, round of juice. Oh, we're stuck now. Bananas. How many bananas do you have to be near? You have to wait. 10,000 bananas in a short time? Challenge partially accepted. I don't even know anything about the Chinatown's jail anymore. But yes, they were building one there. I think all the barricades here are for tomorrow's Pride Parade. They should be going down Fifth Avenue. Up Fifth Avenue or down Fifth? I don't even know. I have to double check everything later. Gear, cables, batteries, SPF and fluids. Oh, you're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. I mean, Fields. Oh, you know what? I wonder if tomorrow's a good day to actually bring my Starlink again. You know, there could be a concern for a lot of people and a lot of congestion. Cellular.
Okay, so but this is the one.
Oh wait, let's look at the let me see the I think this is the route. Maybe. Is it? No, this is not the route. No, it's not the route. Never mind. It's just an example of things happening for Pride in the neighborhood. I thought maybe it would be the route. That's not good. I mean, having the Starlink was for the parades at some point. Like to have that for parades, like the Thanksgiving Day parade and New Year's. I figure I should test it in a real world setting, like in in Pride also. So let's see. If I do go tomorrow, maybe I'll bring the Starlink. The reason that's also good is because it has a big battery on the outside that'll power the Starlink, and I can also use some of that juice to power other stuff. No, XPN, you're not the only one. I was sarcastically calling that building beautiful. Everyone hates it except some of the people on the NYC subreddit because they don't understand anything. Anthony Freeman, hello, hello. The membership here to this channel is just a very existential experience because you receive the membership and at first you're like, wow, I'm a premium member now. And then you look at it and you wonder, well, this doesn't feel any different. I don't feel like I get anything out of it. Why? I just like to make jokes like that. It is really helpful to support the channel though, in terms of continuing with the ongoing costs, the dongles, all the services that I have to pay for to keep things stable. Oh man, I can't even keep a straight face when I say that, stable. Yeah, it's probably going to be all condos and half of them will be empty. Which I guess is good for the people that do end up living there. If you could be like sandwiched in one of those floors that have nobody else above or below you, that's when you build your home theater with 13 subwoofers. That could probably shake multiple apartments. All right, where am I going to sit? If I do sit somewhere. I want to sit, but I don't want to like block anybody. Maybe I'll sit over here for a minute. I just don't want to block anybody. Without. All right. So we can also watch the jazz. Oh no, it still zooms. Tap anymore to make it not zoom. Oh well. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Oh well. Anyway. Just go like this. Get a green name, I guess that's a benefit. Yeah, this stream is partially a test for what's going to happen if I do go out tomorrow. And I wish I didn't have that weird capture card error, but I feel like I need to take out the new pocket for tomorrow also. I think it's time. It's not going to rain tomorrow, and I don't want the USB problems, so I think it's worth unraveling. Maybe. You can see me shine my head. My goodness. What did you say? Only members kidney stone passing? Oh man. That would be something. Live stream trying out a squatty potty? Oh boy. I hope I'm going out tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, oh, why is this not? No, it's connected. Okay, great. OBS is connected. All right, so I think I'm gonna get myself ready to go. It's getting a little late. Ooh, and a suggestion from Anker. Let me get that going right now if I forget. How do I do this? Profile, creator dashboard, stream manager. Press this button, press this button. I'm getting faster. Trap stereo? Where is it? There it is. Oh, in Manitoba. Nice. That sounds cool. Let's do that. Anyway, so hopefully we'll be out tomorrow for Pride Parade. I'll see what I could do about getting out there with Starlink, with maybe more stability. Yeah, right. Everything's going to be a mess tomorrow from my end, but I'll try my best. And hopefully it'll be entertaining. Anyway, thanks folks for joining. Always appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. But if you are not yet subscribed and thinking about it, or hearing me talk about it, consider it. Helps us out. Helps us out. Really helps us out. Really, truly. I want YouTube to stop burying us. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm sure we'll be in trouble. Roy's on Twitch. Luke, good to see you too. I'll have to remember to update all the titles on the other platforms just so maybe we'll have more people find the stream, like on Kick and Rumble. Why not, right? And I'll have to consider what I'm going to do about music tomorrow. I don't want the stream to get taken down. I really hate noise suppression, but I don't want the entire stream to go down either. Like, they could take it down fully, where it's not accessible anywhere. And that would really suck. Because then if I end up having to edit the stream, you know, by removing the copyright stuff, it'll kill the live chat replay. And I think that's a bad thing too. So I might have to use the My stance on it before was never to suppress during parades, but the risk of taking it down and losing live chats kind of sucks too. It's a big risk. Anyway, I was up to the subscribers and non-subscribers. So Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and the subscriptions, which are premium. And if you have Amazon Prime, feel free to use Prime sub if you want. Gets rid of ads for you on my channel manually once a month. Back to YouTube. Thanks for the thumbs and thanks to the mods everywhere. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Pride Parade. But if not, we'll be commuting on Monday. But again, hopefully tomorrow. And I'll take the Starlink out. Why not? Till I have to remember to resume his membership on that too, and probably update it. But I'll do it outside. Anyway, till tomorrow. Have a great rest of Saturday, or parts of Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Bye. It's really hard to hear the bass solo because the bass frequency.